What up, Pink Ladies T-Birds? Just happen to be watching in my name is Jimmi Pynk, and challenge accepted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, the last video I did by request, way late after everybody else, was 100 Kufis Nick Cannon disc. Now, I'm sitting down. I've been off of work for a while. I went to the grocery store. I ain't even showered yet. I still got on my work shit. Top 3 reactors to catch all the metaphors. Get free shit. Well, I love free shit, but there's a couple things that I love better. I love metaphors because I rap in metaphors. So I love metaphors. Man, you don't want it with me. I'm boiling hot like 100 degrees. I cut you off from the top of your knees. Leave your limbs because they belong to me. Bet you won't be stomping out of this beat. You see, I be aggressive like the track reflected. No need to second guess it. Development arrested. I stunt growth with the words that I wrote. Hit my smoke. Let me clear my throat. My lines been poison since BBD was dope. Can you stand the rain? These words is lightning bolts. Yeah, and it ain't no holler back. You trying to catch up. I put ketchup on tracks. Swallow them whole and regurgitate them back. Call it candlelight flow. I stay hot on whack. And that's what I want to talk about. And that's what I want to do. So I want to try to break this shit down. I just want to break you down so badly when I trip over every word you say. Shata, quit cracking this over your dad. Walk around with my chest out. Poking out with my vest on like QEP, Louis V, on top of this Teflon. Paul Bearer, get a Marbury. I ain't talking about Stephon. I'm just setting. Okay. So let's talk about it. Thank you, MGK, because let's talk about it is like a catchphrase for me now. So, my chest out, my vest on, that's common. Vest can go either way. It could actually be clothing. It could be a bulletproof vest. But he said Huey P, Louis V, on top of this Teflon. Now, with that being said, he already said vest, so Teflon is already a bulletproof vest. But he said Louis V on top of this Teflon. But for me, I feel like that goes together. Just me, in my MC brain, as somebody that writes, in my brain, you go from Huey P, Louis V, because it's like, you know, like Black Panther Party, Huey P, but Louis V, because a lot of flex rappers will talk about what they get, but they're not talking about what like the problems are here. So to me, he's saying like he's both. Like, I'll flex on y'all hoes, but I'm also like pro-black, like what's going on in the community. I'm here for that. The other person who used to do that and now uses that, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about this man like that. But the other person that I remember like very, very clearly that did that was Kanye West. And you're linking Louis Vuitton to Teflon, and they're both Dons. The Louis Vuitton Don, the Teflon Don. That's the first metaphor I get, but I love the Huey P drop. Now, if you'd have said black vest, I felt like that would have tied a little bit better as far as a metaphor, as far as what you're asking me to ask for. But that wasn't what happened, but I am getting the Louis V and the Teflon Don tied together. Moving on.
Ground rules is not the kind you want to step on. Step to me, you get a lead shower. Black gloves, no gunpowder. 45 with a 50 cal like 9, nigga. That's enough power. Run coward. Cross meters like Broad Street. Rush hour. Kill your boy. Beer.
Okay, so. Now I'm not going to remember because it didn't pause where I wanted to pause at. It didn't pause where I wanted to pause at. And I'm probably not going to be able to rewind it back. I did get the 45 with the 9, the 50 cal. That's enough power. I did get the 50 in the power. 50 power. You know, 50 Cent produced, acted on power. So I got that. I'm scared to try to run it back. I really am. I'm really scared to try to run it back because it's acting fucking shitty. Like, I literally just wanted it back, and it's... I'm not like the other reactors. I'm not on a computer with a fucking screenshot and the screen capture while I'm pausing it and rewinding it back. Sorry, maybe my computer and shit just ain't that good. I got a computer, a Chromebook, a phone, and smart TVs. I do what I can. But I bet you I catch the most metaphors out of everybody.
The top 3 reactors that catch the most metaphors, I'm going to send them some dumb loud gear. Hands down.
Because as a metaphor rapper...
you might be turning the beat down some. Y'all better get that.
Because as a metaphor rapper, I appreciate a good metaphor.
Shots out. 100 motherfucking Kufis. I said, walk around with my chest out. Poking out with my vest on like Huey P. Louis V. On top of this Teflon. Paul Bearer, get a Marbury. I ain't talking about Stephon. I'm just setting these ground rules. It's not the kind.
Did I skip? Okay. Yeah, I skipped that. Okay, that's part I couldn't pause on. The ground rules thing happened. Ground rules, they're not the type you want to step on. Like the ground. Because you usually walk on the ground. But he said, I'm setting these ground rules. These ain't the type you want to step on. You don't want to step on this ground. But the thing before that was Mulberry. Paul Bearer, get a Mulberry. And I ain't talking about Stephon. That goes so fucking deep because he could have been talking about Stephon. Marbury. Again, the accent, North Philly. I get it. But he could have been talking about Stephon Marbury because Stephon Marbury got robbed at a red light. So he could have been talking about Stephon Marbury. But instead, when he did the whole flow, he said, get them all buried. Get them all buried. Get them all buried. Which means you and your whole crew can get it. Get them all buried. Get them all buried. I ain't talking about Stephon. Get them all buried. Get them all buried. You know, like 6 feet deep. Get them all buried. Y'all can all die. Take a dirt nap. Y'all can all do that. That was nice. And I can even do a... Since I got with him off the Nick Cannon beats, and this is how I knew conceited, let me get my slow it down. I just dissed you. Going on. Get them all buried. I'm not talking about Stephon. Slow it down. I just dissed you. Get them all buried. Slow it down. I just ditched you. Get your ma buried. That's nasty. That's nasty, my guy.
You step on. Step to me, you get a lead shower. Black gloves, no gunpowder. 45 with a 50 cal like 9, nigga. That's enough power. Run coward. Cross meters like Broad Street. Rush hour. Kill your boy. Buried.
Now, let's talk about that line. Sorry, this is going to be a long video. I got to break it down line for line. Instead of trying to get the ones that I catch and be like, that's fire, I'm going to go back and let's do it again. No, I got to catch them all now. Like Pokemon. I'm Ash right now. And not the Evil Dead kind. He got me saying metaphors just fucking talking now. Like this is what this dude got me at. I'm just saying metaphors. I'm like, I'm Ash now. Not the Evil Dead. I gotta catch them all. Because the challenge was issued and I gotta catch them all. I'm sorry if this video is gonna be longer. Because usually I just go with my first thought that I loved and I go back to it. Can't do that right now. Challenge issued. I hope that I don't have to explain to y'all that a lead shower is gunplay. Gun spraying. Hope I don't have to do that. I already talked about the 45 and the 9 and the 50 cal. That's enough power. I hope y'all already got that. Now he was going on to say something else.
Yeah. Shots out. 100 motherfucking Kufis. I said, walk around with my chest out. Poking out with my vest on like QEP, Louis V, on top of this Teflon. Paul Bearer, get a Marbury. I ain't talking about Stephon. I'm just setting these ground rules. It's not the kind you want to step on. Step to me, you get a lead shower. Black gloves, no gunpowder. 45 or the 50 cal like 9, nigga. That's enough power. Run coward. Cross me is like Broad Street. Rush hour. Kill your boy. Bury him. In the ground. Sunflower.
See, it wants to... Okay, so let's talk about that bar. Let's talk about that bar. So, after enough power, he said, don't cross me like Wall Street, rush hour. Now, we all know Wall Street is a busy street. That's New York. We've been told about that our whole lives. But also, what is Wall Street? A movie. Also, what is rush hour? A movie. He said, he tied some movie shit together. Don't cross me like Wall Street. Which, if you ever seen the movie Wall Street, don't cross me like Wall Street. 100 Kufis, is you like my age? Because, like Wall Street, Charlie Sheen, my guy. I watched Wall Street way too young. So either you're my age or maybe possibly older, or maybe you just like movies and you went back to it. So don't cross me like Wall Street goes two ways. Because Charlie Sheen did cross Michael Douglas, who was Gordon Gekko, and crossed him and sent him to jail. You already been to prison. You don't want to go back. But also, don't cross me like Wall Street, which is an actual New York City street that's really, really busy. Rush Hour, which is also a movie. So you went to... Don't cross me like Wall Street, rush hour. So you tied movies together. I appreciate that. And I think that I'm missing another bar. So let me see if I can go back. Probably not. Because this shit is...
In the ground. Sunflower, my gun.
Okay, that part.
Excited. I'll line them up and then fire. Might need a fire truck for this fire. For fire hose, your fire clothes. I fire hose like Donald Trump. No, joke. Do say.
Okay, so that part. So he said, I put your dude in the ground, bury him, sunflower. That's pretty obvious. I hope. Y'all understand, y'all plant. People lift up dirt, plant seeds, put it in the grass. Sometimes you don't even plant that if it's already grown. You just plant it, dig it up. Sunflower. I hope that was obvious. Here we go. I gotta pee, so can you know? So YouTube, can you just let me hear the rest of the goddamn song? What is the fucking problem? How you get challenged and you can't even play the shit? Reactors out there, how are y'all fucking screenshotting this shit? Okay, so it's louder than riots. It's riot pup. I know that's a thing. Whatever that is, I've heard that term, riot pup, riot pop, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what that is. But, a lot of MCs are dialing, and they spit hot fire. But, he said he line them up and fire. That's a firing squad. And then he said, fuck your fire clothes, fuck your fire hose, your fire clothes. I fire hose like Donald Trump. Then he said something else about fire. May have been fireball. I don't remember now. But he said that Joker do say got lots of Trumps. Listen. If y'all don't play spades, you missed that bar. If you don't play spades, you missed that bar. And I think I'm Harley Quinn. Where am I bad at? I'm Black Harley Quinn all day. Peppermint Patty always in tow. Birds of Prey less than a month away, and I can't wait. But she said, so anytime I heard Joker, I perk up. But I'm also listening to the bars and said Donald Trump, and I'm like, well, always you gonna rhyme with Donald Trump? What the fuck? Like, what rhymes with Donald Trump? Joker. Douce, which you hear a lot of rappers talk about Douce. It's alcohol. It's cognac. Higher end. Joker, Douce got a lot of Trumps. It's nice.
Okay, niggas in the way, hit him anyway, get him any day, every year. I don't care if I swear, I'm sending him away, let's pray. For the daily beloved, we're gathered here today. For a brother that sadly passed away, let's see what the pastor has to say. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you remember me. I'm the only one.
Okay. So, let's talk about it. Damn, MGK, you gave me a catchphrase that I don't even realize that I did. Let's talk about it. Both of us MCs that are a little older, let's talk about it. And I know you're a little bit older because your references are too fucking old. Forgot what I was going to say. Really forgot what I was going to say. Really forgot what I was going to say. God damn it.
Pass away, let's see what the pastor has to say. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you remember me.
Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, I can skip it because now I remember what I was going to say. So, he goes into what the pastor say. I'm going to be remembered. So now he's talking from like the dead person. I'm going to make sure y'all remember me. I'm going to make sure you're... God damn it. I forgot. It fucking happens. It happens.
Dude, what do you want to say? When I run up on him with the K,
okay.
Hit him anyway, get him any day, every year. I don't care if I swear, I'm sending him away, let's pray.
Okay, that's where I want to get to. He said, come around the way, hit him with the K. It's people in the way. Kill him anyway. I'm about to swear. All I can do is pray. I'm paraphrasing, of course, I'm on the exact bars, but now I don't want to keep bringing up that this man was in prison, but he was, and my friend that was in prison, who has no religious affiliation, who is about 87% atheist, said when he was in prison, he read the Bible 5 times and he read the Quran 3 times. And with that being said, reading the Bible, because I already know 100 Kufis is Muslim. He made that clear. I watched his thank you video. I don't know what the Quran says, but I know in the Bible, like, a sin is a sin. They're all equal. It's man that makes like they're not equal. But they're all equal. So you went through, hit him with the K. It was other people around, hit him anyway. You might have hit a couple other people. Okay, so I killed that man. Might have killed some innocent bystanders. I'm also swearing. All sin is the same, right? I'm sinning anyway. I dig it. The metaphors are so fucking hard. And I know usually y'all expect me to be hype, but challenge accepted. I'm studying right now.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure you remember me. I'm the only one that said this. Keep on thinking you Debo. You'll end up on Craigslist when the gunfire. Should've jumped higher. Should've did a couple more leg lifts. I catch your body, toss the body. That's the meaning of a dead lift.
So you already talked about what the pastor said. I'm going to make sure you remember me. He said, keep on acting like you Debo. Which means quit pretending like you hard. Quit pretending you hard. Quit pretending everybody's scared of you. You going to end up on Craigslist. Now, we all know what Craigslist is, but y'all didn't get the punchline. Y'all gonna end up on Craigslist. I don't know how many of y'all watch Kill Bill. You know how the bride, aka Beatrix Kiddo, had a list of people that she wanted to kill in order. Orianne Ishii, Big Red Circle. Not Craigslist, where I bought this couch that I fucked up by fucking. I'm keeping it honest with y'all. I had a lot of sex on this couch with one particular person. That this is what the couch look like now. But I plan on moving in a few months, so I'm not buying a new couch till I move. That's why the red and black lumberjack with the hat that matches. Covering that shit. Not that Craigslist. Craigslist. Remember Craig went and got the gun? Craig was going to shoot Debo. Maybe even kill him. Probably kill him. Because Craig felt like he was in fear for his life. Friday. Not Friday after next. Not next Friday. None of that shit. Keep on acting like you Debo. You won't end up on Craigslist. These are bars, people. Not bars behind the cell. Not bars wrapped around this goddamn peppermint patty. These are bars, people. Shouts to Flavor Unit. Because it wasn't just Harley Quinn that made me adapt the bat.
Yeah, bitch, I'm disrespectful. I said shit, nigga, just to test you. You a bitch, you a bitch. Now, bitch, how bitch nigga gon' protect you? I bet you wouldn't even shoot back. If I shot first, it'd be a lot worse. Don't start, I got cold heart, nigga, so dark with this hot verse. Catch a fight.
Okay, time out. Was that a Star Wars bar? Okay, let me tie it all together. Challenge accepted. You's a bitch and your bitch is a bitch. I don't know 100% where that came from. But I have 3 options. You's a bitch, your bitch is a bitch, because I know I've heard it. Number 1, Friday the Hood Rat. She ain't nothing but a hoochie mama, a hood rat, hoochie mama. When that came out, and they was arguing, you's a bitch, your bitch is a bitch. Number 2 is the Chronic. I feel like Dr. Dre or Ice Cube, or maybe it's on NWA, but I've heard you's a bitch, your bitch is a bitch before. It's either on an album, it's either on a movie. It's on an album or a movie. And it has something to do with the NWA member. Maybe it's on an NWA album. Maybe it's on an Eazy-E album. Maybe it's on the Chronic. Maybe it's on an Ice Cube album. Maybe it's in Friday. Maybe it's in The Watch. I know it's not in The Watch. It's something older. But I've heard you's a bitch. Your bitch is a bitch. Now, with that being said, your bitch ass nigga wouldn't protect you if I shot first is a Han shot first reference. And just based on the references this man has given me, he's close to my age. He's somewhere around it. He's either 4 years older, 4 years younger, or somewhere in between. I give him an 8-year radius. And if he don't have an 8-year radius, then you either have a little brother or older brother that's in an 8-year radius. That's a reference that was a little bit harder to clock. The majority of younger reviewers are not going to clock any of those references because you may not even know where that came from, but at least I'm close. I want credit, 100 Kufis.
No justifying, I'm justifying with a lot of pressure like a wrestler. Put him in a figure 4 and stretcher. Hit him with 6 emotions.
Justin Ryder is a wrestler, right? He's either a wrestler or an MMA fighter, and then you brought up figure 4. Justin Ryder. It's not J.R. Ryder, so it's probably Justin Ryder. That's either a wrestler or MMA fighter. I'm not 100% sure. See, and this is the thing. And this is the thing about somebody that writes in metaphors and writes in punchlines. Everybody's not going to get it because everybody's not into what you're into. These are just facts. I have a whole song done in 2011 before the whole Marvel, DC, everybody wants to do a superhero fucking boom, before Jay and Silent Bob reboot, all of that. I got a whole song talking about superheroes, all in metaphor. To Superman, I'm kryptonite in a can. My Catwoman claws slash down the track, retract back and pause. No pussycat doll, more like Sailor Moon. Cause if I loosen up my buttons, you kissing my ass soon. But now everybody would get that. In 2011, they didn't. So you have to understand that everybody's not going to get all of your metaphors because everybody's not going to be into what you're into. But I do know what a figure 4 leg lock is. And I've heard the name Justin Ryder before. But let's go. Let's go.
I ain't got time to chase my catching. I ain't got time to listen to a lecture. Fuck those feet. Bring me to the rest of rain.
Okay. I heard rating before I went back.
Need a fire truck for this fire. Fuck your fire hose, your fire clothes. I fire hose like Donald Trump. Cutting on him. Joke. Do face. I got a lot of Trump. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? When I run up on him, hit him with the K. Niggas in the way. Hit him anyway. Get him any day of the year. I don't care if I swear I'm sending him away. Let's pray. For the daily beloved we're gathered here today. For a brother that sadly passed away. Let's see what the pastor has to say. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you remember me. I'm the only one that said this. Keep on thinking you Debo. You'll end up on Craigslist when the gunfire. Should've jumped higher. Should've did a couple more leg lifts. I catch your body, toss the body. That's the meaning of a dead lift. Yeah.
Did I talk about that? Did I talk about he catch a body, toss a body? That's the meaning of a deadlift. A deadlift? Did I talk about that? I'm not 100% sure I did, because goddamn, I catch a body, toss a body. That's the meaning of a deadlift. Out of this whole punchline shit, that might be my favorite one. If I didn't talk about it, damn, I should have. That might be my favorite one. I catch a body, because you know when you kill somebody, they say you catch a body. Toss a body, you got rid of the body. That's the meaning of a deadlift. Like, for real. Now I want to sing, why you so obsessed with me? Because I feel like this is for me. I feel like you specifically made this song for me. I feel like you put these bars out here for me. So that I can listen and break down and understand what the fuck. Get the fuck Cookie Monster. So I can understand why you really this goddamn nice and how fucking dope you really are. And after listening to all this shit that I've been live reacting for 3 weeks, to give me some shit that nourishes my fucking soul. I heard Vincent Staples' name. I can't. I can't. I got the Pokemon Go reference. I got the Star Wars reference. If I don't win this shit, then fuck me. Like, literally, there's 55 fucking seconds left. 54, 56. I'm sorry, 56 seconds left. And then he fucking triple timed. He triple timed. He already double timed. Now he's triple timed. I can't.
Neck might break, rest your neck while I rest my case. I put a little time behind his weight. Gates closed, lights is off. You ain't know that I'm the nicest dog. If you F around, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. I kill anything with a knife involved. I got blood on my hand. Wipe it off. Straight to.
Oh, did you? What?
No, he can't see shit. That nigga blind as a motherfucking bat. You say you flame? Hit him with a train. Just for the line on the motherfucking track.
Okay. My guy said He said best of me. So I'm assuming a prior line had to do with Maya. And if it didn't, you're welcome. He might have said Jay-Z. I'm just listening to the flow pattern because I didn't catch every line and I don't want to go back and do it again. So, he might have said something about Jay-Z. He might have said Maya because he said best of me. I'm assuming probably Jay-Z because that's the flow pattern that he was going with. Those are the syllables he was going with. But, he said best of me and he said like Stevie Wonder, that nigga can't see. That nigga can't see. It's another one that I missed. But I just really want to be done with this. Not that I'm tedious at the song. I'm tedious at trying to break it down in one time. Because I'm one of those people that listen to it multiple times and catch everything. So it's tedious for me to try to do it in one. Because I'm not catching the full flow of the song. Usually I like to hear a song 3 or 4 times. But because I like to live react to the first time that I heard it. And not cheat and listen to it a couple times and then talk about it. It's kind of hard, if that makes any sense. See, okay, that's where I was getting back to the Stevie Wonder shit. You know, you can't see shit. You can't see? Put it on the train. For line on the track. For line on the track. But also, you capping. Hunter Kufis, you so goddamn nice. You so nice. I would probably be hyper if I didn't have to break it down bar for bar for bar for bar because you issued that challenge, so I had to break it down bar for bar for bar for bar. And I still feel like I can do better if I heard it 3, 4, 5 times. But what I do over here is react to it the first time. I keep saying let's talk about it, but I don't talk about it. I could listen to it over and over and over again and did this reaction. I could listen to it over and over again and not drink. I could have took notes. That's what I do about other things that I review on my channel. But this is a live reaction. And you said reactors who gonna get the punchlines. I would be shocked if somebody got more than I did. Everything I had to say. The punchlines, the metaphors. Like, listen, I rap in metaphors. That is where I live at. That's where I live at. I love metaphors. I love metaphors. That's where I live. I love metaphors. It was great. I don't feel like I caught them all. I feel like I caught a lot. I feel like if I would have listened to it a few times and then came back and caught shit, I think I would have got more. But it is what it is. I feel like this video is damn near an hour, and I'm going to have to edit it down. And if I didn't edit it down, sorry for you. If I edit it down, that means I'm still awake. But at the end of the day, Birds of Prey trailer 2 dropped fucking fire. I love all of y'all. But I really gotta pee. Hunter Kufis. Bars for years. But I gotta wrap this shit up because I really gotta go to the bathroom. And I'm tired. So keep it reading. Deuces. What the two nails?
Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.